How you doing? We are Arioch, which is symbolic of chaos. We're a heavy rock band, not as in heavy metal, but it's pretty heavy, like a latter-day Deep Purple, something like that, maybe. Yeah, maybe. We got together in one form or another around, what was it?
About a year ago.
A year ago, 2 years.
Eric and I have been together quite a while.
It was either 1 or 2 or 3 years ago. And Roger and I have been together for a little while. This is Roger here, our lead guitar player.
That's why we hate each other so much.
Yeah, none of us can stand each other. We don't like anybody else either. We have no respect for law and order or anything, or God and country, anything like that. All that stuff, forget it. We just like, you know, what do we like?
Nothing.
We don't like nothing. What do you like?
Bikes.
And fists of discipline.
Rick likes bikes, and he also likes some things like we can't talk about in here.
Yeah. Oh well, he's gonna talk about it
anyway. Because I guess the main theme behind this band is anti-socialism. When you get right down to it, anti-socialism. But we like the people who like our music. I think that's about it. Anybody else?
Fuck them.
Yeah, basically. Let me see. How long you been playing, Tom? Who cares anyway?
I know, right?
Let me see. What do they want to know? Does anybody want to know anything about us? Because we don't want to know anything about you. How'd we get together? Well, was it in jail or was that?
Yeah, right.
Last week.
No, well, let me see. All right. We got these jobs like we don't work, but we draw pay. You know.
Yeah,
and I met Roger like that, and we put an ad in one of these. Homo magazines for the drummer. We needed a drummer. And Tom came slithering in one day looking like a little league player or something, you know.
Right.
And,
a Girl Scout.
No, Girl Scout,
right.
I'm not even gonna say it. That's when the balls are running.
Rick got into the band because it was
on an accident.
Like, yeah, it was kind of like extortion. He said if we didn't let him join the band, he was going to like burn our houses down and kill our sisters and shit. So
you know what else he was gonna do to us?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he had something involving a soap on a rope. I don't know. Let me see. Do you have any kind words for our audience out there?
Fist of discipline.
Yeah, right.
Discipline. You want to explain that concept?
No, don't.
People have been wondering for a long time what we're all about, and now we're going to start telling people. All right, we have a video out already. We're doing features Rick Derringer, who was kind enough to
sit in,
and it was done by Unique Talent, Mr. Paul Berman downtown, and it's going to be featured on all of these stations around here. There's so many of them.
Big time.
Yeah, real big time. I'm sure all of you have seen it already. Okay.
Look for it.
Where do you want to be a year from now?
Where do we want to be?
Rich.
Rich, infamous. We want to just keep playing, you know, that's all. We don't like this 9 to 5 stuff. Really, is like it's no good for you, like white bread and milk and stuff like that.
Right.
Like we don't like stuff. We try to avoid eating whenever possible. We get our calories from
beers.
Yeah.
Beers, yeah.
Beers.
right, there you go.
All right, that's where we get our this is our livelihood here.
Speaking of which,
And I can see where people want to start censoring these rock bands because they're really, you know, I mean, rock is definitely evil, you know.
violent and obnoxious.
Violent and obnoxious. I just hope they don't get a hold of us because we won't be playing anywhere.
I pray to Lucifer every night, you know.
Yeah, right. We have our little shrine and stuff like that.
Saying too many ums, Eric.
Yeah,
Come on, you're embarrassing us over here.
Could you stand could you stand over there?
I know, right?
Okay.
I can tell you didn't brush your teeth either.
Beers. Hi, I'm Erik Rush from Arioch. I've been in the band about 2 years, 3, something like that. I play keyboards, some lead guitar, mostly rhythm guitar, sing lead vocals. I've always wanted to play when I'm not doing stuff I shouldn't be doing. My influences are mainly keyboard influences. I like John Lord, some of these classical, you know, Wakeman, Emerson, these guys. That's about it. I've given you to Brother Rick here now, the Fist of Discipline.
Hi. Yeah, I'm Brother Rick, like you said, the bass player. I've been in the band about a year now. Been playing bass about 3 years now. Totally getting into it. My influences are Billy Sheehan from Talus, Deep Purple, definitely. That's about it. I like bikes, and drugs, and women, sex, and stuff like that. Yeah, Fist of Discipline, especially anal sex. You know, anything like along those lines. Here's Roger, the guitar player.
As he said, I am the guitar player. My major influence is Perry Como. And, yeah, we've been with Rick, like he said, about a year now. It's been a real drag, you know. You can't even teach him no manners. You know, he's a grown man. You think he has some manners by now. Nah, he's a good dude, man. Tom, we've been with about, what now, about 2.5 years? Yeah, I know. What's this guy, man? Give him a beating. And Eric and I have been together, what, some 5 years almost now. He and I are like co-writers. We do a lot of the writing. Virtually all of it. He writes some things by it.
I write and he takes credit for half of what we do.
Yeah,
that's basically it.
Over and contagious. All right, that's all I got to say. We won't give you to this guy and let him embarrass himself.
It meant absolutely nothing.
All right, I'm the drummer, Tommy Vinton. I'm the youngest out of the band.
And the sweetest thing you ever did say.
My major influence is definitely Neil Peart, but I think all of us, our whole major influence on the whole is our audience, because they get us off. It's people like the maniacs in the front, they get us psyched, man.
Toad banging forever.
And that's it, man. In a couple of years, you're going to see us on top. It's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Fist of Discipline, forever.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
We're about to see Arioch and the Fist of Discipline, featuring Rush on drugs, keyboards, vocals, and rhythm guitar. Lead guitar and Madness. On bass and the Fist of Discipline. On drums and IDB. You know what that means. If you don't, come ask me, I'll tell you later.
Bend over, I'll drive.
In fact, we have Brother Ed working for us on road lights and herbalism. Thanks a lot, Brother Ed. You're a lot of help, sure. I believe that. And Brother Pat on sound and bartending. Makes a great iced tea, okay.